Hello everyone, very quickly I just want to give a massive thank you to everyone who's ever watched one of my videos, left a comment, left a like, shared them, because we are now over 50,000 subscribers. My goals are now firmly set on 100,000 and I've got no plans of stopping or slowing down anytime soon. So I forgot how we came to this conclusion, or like I agreed to this, but I said to Sky Bass, I'll do the sliding bass moveset when I hit 50,000. So here we are. So for our 4 supers, we have the jump spike, time skip, also known as the sliding bass, tyrant lancer, punisher drive, and savage strike. Guys, for our ultimate, we have burning sphere, new ultimate, and dragon fist. Now, of course, he meant, well, I'm guessing he meant either burning strike or spear of destruction, but I think it was the first one. So burning strike we have, guys, which is the burning bass, evasive, angry shout, okay, why, transformation, we have potential unleashed, and show less. So of course I will link Skybash's channel in the description of this video, because I mean he did come up with your U and sliding bass. So I mean, you know, I've got to give credit where credit's due. So this guy was level 90, I think he's got divine also, and I want to say it was meteor burst, I cannot remember. But yeah, this was actually the second fight I had with this guy, and I'll show the first fight after this. So if I seem a bit more, I guess, more focused or something like that, it's because, well, in the first fight I had against this guy, which I will show after this battle, in my opinion, he was kind of spamming or a slide, which I mean, it's sort of a slide, what do you expect? So I did make sure, yeah, to try and end him as fast as possible in this first fight. And also the super slot I'm using, off the top of my head, I can't remember if it belongs to Final Form Freezer or 100% max power Final Form Freezer, but basically, when you're about to get KO'd, you stay alive with 0.1% of your health for like a few seconds, or you'll be invincible for like, I think it's like 5 seconds, I want to say, maybe 4 seconds. And from that point, quite literally, any attack would be enough to defeat you, a key blast or whatever, unless you use something like a capsule if they're turned on, energy zone, or if you're Margin, quick sleep, so just keep that in mind. I mean, it could be good for like a body change trolling moveset. So here, Breaker's Guard, I go for Angry Shout. I think I meant to go for Pressure Sign. He goes for the Divine Lasso, and his, well, my time skip is, actually, I don't actually know what happened there thinking about it, because the jump spike, well, the sliding bass, I apologise, hit him, but then it stopped the animation, maybe? Well, it looked like it stopped the animation, but he was still going, and like a few seconds after, he went to the other side of the map. I don't know, so this was the first fight I had, and this was the first fight I had with this moveset, so warming up, I guess you want to say, I don't know, I'm not using that as like an excuse, I'm just saying it's like the first fight I had. And also the outfit I'm using, excluding the Sane Tail, was the outfit I used for my very first Dragon Ball Xenoverse video, which was, well, it's currently right now on my Let's Play channel, Burcol Super, and that was from the, I believe it was the, I want to say it was the Japanese network test for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 on the PS3. This was the outfit I had because, you know, back then, if you were, well, in Xenoverse 1, if you were a male Saiyan or male Earthling, this is the outfit. It's called the uniform. It's the outfit that you started out with. Pretty nice. It goes for reverse launcher there. Did feel like I perfect blocked it, but I mean, you know, quite clearly I didn't. But yeah, I don't know if you can actually perfect block that attack, or maybe it's just like the second hit, but I think it was from my one funny moment videos we did, like the Nameless Lobby, where I think it was the Cattle who perfect blocked it, I want to say. If any of you guys can remember, or if you know, if you can perfect block that, do let me know in the comments. Yeah, 2 slides back to back. Well, I think it's like 3 maybe, I don't know. So yeah, he goes for, was it Wild Hunt there, or Focus Flash, wasn't it? I don't know, same thing. It's a Vegeta attack from, was it DLC 2 or 3, I want to say? I don't know, it's like from one of those. Yeah, he goes for hyper movement there, and that's something, Skybass. Why didn't you put hyper movement on this moveset? Was it because of, like, you know, you screaming in the mic, so it sounds like you're using Angry Shout, maybe? I don't know. I mean, all in all, apart from, you know, Angry Shout and maybe Dragon Fist, just because it's very inefficient, this is actually a very solid, at least in my opinion, it's a very solid moveset. I like it. You know, it's focused on, you know, strike attacks. Might have to steal this. I might legitimately steal this or something. So here I go for the Burning Bass, doesn't work. Goes for the light stamina break. I think I perfect blocked it. Well, okay, clearly I didn't perfect block it, I misspoke. But I thought I blocked it. Of course I didn't. Stamina is about to be reset, so great. I didn't take that much damage. And my Super Soul hasn't kicked in yet, but I'll be completely honest, given that this was the first fight, I completely forgot I had this Super Soul on and what he was going to do. So I've got like a few seconds now of God mode. Yeah, I hit him there, well, dashing, well, you know, dashed, I guess, like into him after I advanced to try and hit him. I did hit him, but he went for the back hit, latency issues, whatever, I don't know. He's about to kick my ass, he goes for the reverse launcher, and that's the game. And then, of course, after this fight, I had that fight, but I had the first fight that I showed for this video. So yeah, I think I may have kicked him after that because it was just too laggy, I don't know. So next fight, I believe this guy's picked Vegeta Blue, and he's level 82. That rhymed. Okay, so of course, final Kamehameha and Spirit Sword. Yeah, go for the sledgehammer there. You know, the basic attack version, I guess you could say. Also, guys, very quickly, I just want to say that tomorrow, which will be the 23rd of September, and of course, 2017, I will have another hate message video going up, and I think you guys will enjoy it. Yeah, like, it's going to be a good one, that's all I'm going to say. So yeah, again, I'll be up tomorrow. If you're watching this video when when this video goes live, or a few hours after it goes live. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like, if you're watching this at some point in the future, like, I hope you check out the hate message video, because I think you guys will enjoy it. You know, watch this first and go watch that, please. Thank you. So you guys, well, I got for Punisher Drive there, not him. Yeah, again, I do quite frankly like this moveset. I mean, if I were to run this for like maybe like a world tournament or something more competitive, I would probably replace Potential Unleashed with Super Saiyan, Dragon Fist with maybe, I mean, just as combination, why not? Or maybe even Spootsu, I'm not too sure. Yeah, and of course, Angle Shout with Hyper Movement, or maybe Instant Rise, just for like, you know, because it's a bare bones evasive, maybe, I don't know. But remember with Angle Shout, in Xenoverse 1, you could argue that it was, well, in Xenoverse 1, and of course, right, they go for the Tyrant Lancer to defeat him, but in Xenoverse 1, like, it was really like a fact that the most overpowered, not Super Soul, the most overpowered evasive was Absolute Zero. It was so overpowered that even in Xenoverse 2, it took like what, until DLC 3, maybe 4, I'm not too sure, but I think it's until DLC 3, or maybe 2, I don't know. But regardless of which update it was that they patched it in, it took a few months, like at least 6 months I want to say, until they did patch it so that it's shorter and you can, like what, now use your evasive out of it or something, I'm not too sure. Like, no one uses it now because of that, but it was just so insanely overpowered and quite frankly broken in Xenoverse 1 that, you know, it took this long for, you know, in Xenoverse 2 for it to be patched. But yeah, just damn. So, back in Xenoverse 1, in my opinion, and excluding Absolute Zero, the best evasive to use was Angry Shout, because you could use it to like send your opponent flying away a little bit. It'll basically like cut their combo, you know, or like stop it unless they perfect blocked it, which, you know, you could do. I think it's still doing Xenoverse 2 as well, but because no one uses, you know, this evasive now, you know, people just not, you know, don't know the timing, myself included. But yeah, back in Xenoverse 1, you could use it to recover, like, what, 1 bar of ki to send your opponent not flying away, but to stop them from hitting you. So yeah, go for, well, I should break his guard there because he was blocking, so I go for the angry shout, wow. I go for the heavy smash, jeez. I go for Dragon Fist, and I don't know if you guys can, like, see this, but, or maybe feel it, I don't know, don't look feel, but, fighting this guy who, of course, is level 80 and he's, you know, he's picking Zamasu. It did, yeah, it was quite laggy in my opinion. I mean, I just couldn't get like a feel for him because of like, you know, I mean, right there I hit him, but it didn't do anything. It's great, wonderful. Yeah, I get a parry block off there. I don't think I should have got the parry block off, to be honest, but I'm not going to complain because again, yeah, just, I mean, I think it gets me down to my super sauce, to be honest. No, well, actually, I don't think it does. Yeah, right there, I go for the Dragon Fist. It hits him. I think it hits him like the kick and like does a bit of damage on him. But he hits me out of it, so I'm thinking, give me a break, come on. So now it gets essentially a free stamina reset, more or less. Yeah, right there, tried to poke block when he went for the back here, didn't work. I mean, yeah, that's my fault really. Goes for, what was it? I forgot the attacker, God Splitter, Heavenly Arrow, same thing, I don't know. But yeah, guys, it's been confirmed, like, it's actually been 100% confirmed now that in the expansion, Zamasu will be a mentor. And now I go for 2 throws. Bit cheeky, sure, why not? I believe there's going to be 2 fights left. So very quickly, you know, it's been officially confirmed from like V-Jump and the latest one, which was it? I think it was October's edition. Like, don't they do V-Jump like a month in advance or something? I don't know, but it was the latest V-Jump. But that issue was the one that revealed Android 21 as a character, or, you know, she's going to be in Dragon Ball FighterZ. We don't know if she's going to be a playable character as of when this video goes live. But with Zamasu, he just has 3 unique attacks, and those are Instant Severance, Heavenly Arrow, and God Splitter. So, assuming, well, actually, it's been confirmed that he's going to teach us those 3 attacks. But assuming he's going to play out as a, you know, a traditional, I guess you could say, mentor, then what's the fourth, you know, skill going to be? Or maybe the third one, because I have a feeling they'll make a new priest and give him like his own evasive, you know, something like that. Kind of like what they did with Hit, if you guys remember from, from DLC 1, I clearly remember that. So yeah, very interesting. I do wonder what I'm going to do. I don't think there'll be a new transformation he'll teach us, because, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if it's pure progress, because I don't really see why, you know, well, I mean, in Xenoverse 3, I would assume, I mean, it's going to happen at some point, just a matter of when, you know, now. Not if, it's just when. But I would assume that in Xenoverse 3, you know, one of the new transformations that will be given to everyone will be Hit Pure Progress. That is, of course, assuming that Zamasu doesn't teach us in, you know, this new expansion, because think about it, when he took Goku's body and got for the Dragon Fist finish right there, very nice, but when he took Goku's body, it took him a while to unlock the full potential of Goku's body, you know, that Goku knew, you know, because he's learning and stuff like that. So you could say he was progressing quite purely. I don't know, that might be stretching, but to me, it kind of feels like that they're going to put pure progress in, you know, for everyone, because it's a transformation that pretty much anyone and everyone could use, because, I mean, why not? So yeah, again guys, this is me talking. I don't know if they will actually do that or not, but it just makes sense to me for them to do it, you know, unless they're going to make some sort of new attack. Yeah, that's the most it has, I don't know. Get a perfect block off there, I'm like, what, not even 30 seconds in, and I've already broken his guard. Go for the swing kick, potential unleash, just, you know, just a bit of disrespect there, of course. Go for the Dragon Fist here, thinking, yeah, that's going to hit him. No, it doesn't. He vanishes out of it, so fair enough. Yeah, great. He's got the Magetta chest piece. And isn't there a glitch with that, where apparently if you're a female Saiyan and you go Super Saiyan while wearing the Magetta outfit, it changes it to pure white, kind of like the Grey Tape outfit. If so, I might need to do a video on that, because that seems pretty cool. And it seems like something that they would patch out, because of course they would. So yeah, actually I think I may do that quite soon. So go fully heavy male Saiyan combo there into the Burning Bass. Yeah, I'll go for it again here. It doesn't work this time though. And that's the only time that I've used it in this video and it's actually been successful, so I do apologise. He goes for Future Super Saiyan there, and of course I go for the very quick and the very short sliding Bass. Doesn't work. Yeah, didn't charge up at all. He goes for Emperor's Death Beam, and I'm thinking, if Bass said hyper movement, I would have won this fight now, because that would have, you know, broken his guard. Didn't work though, of course not. So Anguish Shell, well, I mean, at least with Anguish Shell, it protects me for like a few seconds, well, for like a second or so. Great. Yeah, I mean, the fight's almost over now, so this is that. Go for Savage Strike again. You know, I think any super from this point would finish him off, and of course I go for the Titan Lancer to prove my point. So that being said, thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you ever so much for 50,000 subscribers. Again, I've got no plans of stopping or slowing down, so once again, thank you for that and for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.